Hey there! So this is sort of like my March / current favorites video. I know I haven't filmed a favorites video in a while aside from my top 12 of 2012 video. So this is sort of just like a general, like, over the past few months have been my favorites, and some of them have also just recently have become my favorites. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So during Christmas time, one of the gifts that I got, probably one of my favorite gifts, or like the biggest ones that I got this past year, has been the Clarisonic Mia 2. And so since then, I've been using it every single day, and I've been absolutely loving it. It is definitely one of those skincare items that are an investment piece, and they definitely do not come very cheaply, and so I was very grateful that I got this for Christmas. And so what I use with this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, which is my absolute favorite cleanser, aside from the Purity Cleanser by Philosophy. But these go hand in hand very well together, and I've been loving these a lot. But anyways, moving along to sort of like face products, I picked up the Garnier BB Cream in Medium Deep for combination oily skin. And this recently came out, well, it was just recently available here, but before this there was just one formula, and I guess it was made for people with dry skin. So I've tried that one and it didn't work nearly as well as this one. And I've been really loving these, especially for easy days when I just need to have some coverage on my face, and it also provides some SPF as well. So it's also good for days when I'm going outside. So this has been really good, and then I've been using this in conjunction with the L'Oreal True Match powder, so kind of like using this all over the face and then setting it with this. So these have been working really well together as sort of like my easy face routine kind of deal. And then another sort of like face product that I've been absolutely loving is, it's a new foundation that I've been trying out over the past couple of months, and it is the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation, and I'm in the shade Warm Beige. And so it has this sort of very silver, like chrome type of packaging, very sleek. And this has to be the single most expensive foundation that I've ever purchased. The closest thing to it that I've ever spent on a foundation has been the Makeup Forever HD, which was about $40, and this one was $55. So definitely a splurge item, but I used like 1 or 2 of my Sephora gift cards to pick this up, so those kind of helped. But I actually got it in the darkest shade they have available, and so I was lucky and fortunate enough that this was my skin tone. So the shade range isn't incredibly large, but they do have at least 5 different shades, so definitely look into that, especially if you're looking for a good foundation that provides excellent coverage and is mattifying. Anyways, continuing on with face products, I also have been recently loving the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray, and I've noticed that the packaging has changed significantly since the last time I purchased one of these. Before, it just kind of looked like this, and it had like that, and then it was like a colorful sort of wrap around it, and now it's very white, and it has sort of like the matte finish, which I like because it feels like luxurious, but I don't like because it picks up dirt really easily. Like, I had to clean this off before I started filming this video so that you guys could see it and it didn't look like disgusting, because it had like powder and like remnants of foundation all over it, because I had some on my hand and I touched it and it would rub off and transfer onto this bottle. And another thing that I don't particularly like about it is that it has 2 covers. I mean, I'm sure that's good for sanitation purposes, but it's kind of annoying when you're like, oh, I need to spritz my face, and you're like, oh, I have to take off the cover, and then, oh, I have to take off another cover. So it's a little bit tedious and a little bit annoying, I admit, at times, but I've been loving this so much, especially since I have incredibly oily skin. So this has been helping out incredibly, like, a ton, a lot, like, amazing. So that didn't even make any sense. But anyways, it's great. If you have oily skin, I would highly recommend the De-Slick Setting Spray by Urban Decay. Also some cheek products that I've been picking up recently that I've been loving have been like peachy sort of blushes. So the first one that I have is by MAC, and it is called Peaches, and it is a sheer tone blush, and it is the perfect like sort of mid-tone peachy pink shade. I have it on right now. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it is amazing. It is gorgeous. It looks like, it just gives the nice sort of like rosy, light springtime flush to your face, so I absolutely have been loving this. And another sort of peachy type of blush that I've been loving is by Milani, and it is a baked blush in the shade Luminoso. So this is sort of like the same kind of peachy pink shade, a little bit lighter, and it has a bit of a shimmer to it, but I really love this. It gives a nice beautiful sheen to the cheeks and really brightens up your face, so I really love this one as well. Been loving peach for my cheeks. In terms of mascara, I have two new favorites that I've been loving. The first one is actually both of them are by Maybelline. The first one is the Falsies Volume Express Mascara, which is what I have on my lashes today. You probably can't even tell because you can never see my lashes. But anyway, so it has sort of like the flat spoon type of brush. It's kind of slightly curved, and then it's like flat and you turn it on the side. But this is really fantastic if you want really nice, defined, dramatic lashes without wearing false lashes. So this has been pretty fantastic, and I've been really stubborn about this because a lot of people have been saying this is amazing, and then I've been like really stubborn about picking it up or not really like using it as much. When I first got it, I didn't really like it at all, but then as I've continued to use it, I've been loving it even more and more and more. And then the other Maybelline mascara that I've been loving is the Mega Plush Volume Express. And so it has sort of like the big, like, floppy round brush, pretty simple. And then I guess it's supposed to be like flexible. I don't know how to show, like, it's like flexible. There's like a little groove over there where it kind of flexes. So I guess that's good for if you want to wiggle it around and it'll flex to your lashes. And then it's supposed to be like a gel mousse formula or something, so it's not supposed to be able to clump. And what I like about this mascara is it gives nice definition, although it's not really dramatic. This is sort of like a good like starter mascara if you just want to have a nice definition to your lashes without any like sort of clumpiness to them. And I kind of like the look of this mascara on your lashes is similar, I think, to the Maybelline Define-A-Lash. So if you tried that one before, I feel like this is very similar, although this goes on a lot smoother. So I would highly recommend this one. And I really love the colors of the tube. It's so pretty. Anyways, sort of sticking on the topic of mascara, I've been absolutely loving the Mascara Guard, and I apologize in advance because it's really dirty, but it looks like this. Because, yeah, I don't really, like, wash it. I wash it, like, maybe once a week. But I love this. This has been so great for applying mascara. And so how this works is that after you've curled your lashes, you kind of put this part over your eye like this, and then you can apply your mascara. And so it prevents, like, this part over here prevents any of the mascara from getting on your eyelid. And it also causes for more of the product to go on your lashes so you don't end up wasting a lot of it. So this has been absolutely fantastic. It has made a complete difference in how I apply my mascara. It looks amazing on my it helps my lashes look amazing, and it makes everything nice and clean. And before having this, I would just have to like clean it up with a Q-tip after, but this has been making my life so much easier. And then it also has this other like kind of groove at the bottom if you want to do your lower lashes, and then they have like this little comb so you can kind of comb through them as well. So very useful tool. I got it on eBay for like $3 free shipping. It was just done deal. I had to pick it up. It was amazing. I almost forgot about my nail polish favorites. So I have 3 nail polish favorites recently. So the first one that I have is from the Andrea's Choice collection, or her line of nail polishes, and it's called Circus by Andrea's Choice. And then the shade I have been loving is called Summersault. And my cousin actually gave me this, my cousin Rowena. I think she got it in like the glam bag, which is now called Ipsy, I think. But I guess she didn't really use it very much, so she gave it to me. And it is a pretty, very pretty buttercup sort of yellow. It's like a buttercup creamy yellow color. It actually turns out quite a bit darker than it shows up in the bottle. But I've been loving this so much. I wore it on my nails a couple weeks ago, and it is going to be up on my blog, that post of my nails, sometime very soon. So definitely look out for that. I'll have the link for it available down in the video description as soon as it becomes available. And this has just been so pretty, especially for spring. I had this on my nails during Easter and a little bit before that, so I really love this shade. And then another sort of like bright nail polish shade that I've been absolutely loving. I mentioned in my last video in the Prabal Gurung slash nail polish haul, and it is by L'Oreal. It is called New Money. And I had this on my nails last week, and I really regret not filming more videos with this on because it is such a pretty shade. I had to take this off my nails for work because it is not work appropriate, and so that explains why I have neutral nails on right now. But amazing sort of buttery, creamy, chartreusey, yellowy, greeny color. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. It's perfect for spring. It looks amazing on. I love the application of this nail polish as well. It's so smooth. I didn't get any air bubbles. It glided on amazingly. So I love this so much, and I wish I could have it on my nails right now, but I have work, so I can't wear it on my nails anytime soon, but perhaps I'll wear it on my toes. But yeah, I'll also have a blog post on this one coming out soon as I can get that set up and posted on my blog, so look out for that post coming out as soon as I can get it out. Some non-beauty related favorites that I've been loving has been tea. I've always been a lover of tea, but recently, especially since I've been sick, I've been drinking a lot of tea. And so I really love the Tazo tea. I guess these are the ones that you can get from like Starbucks, but they're really great. I pick them up usually from like Walmart because it's cheap and you can get it in like a box for like really cheap. And then it comes with like 16 or 18 inside. But this is like the old packaging where it has like the full-on color packets, and then the newer one kind of looks like this. And then the ones that I've been loving is Zen, which is like the green tea. It's sort of like a slightly minty green tea. And then Wild Sweet Orange, which is really nice zesty orange, very sort of subtle like sweet orange. And then the other one that I love is Passion, which is like the one that turns like super like bright red. And I love this just because it's very like relaxing and sort of like herby, and I don't know, I just really love it. So Passion, and then the last one that I have is Awake, which is the black tea, and I love black tea. So definitely been loving the Tazo Teas. I have a huge stash of those, so I'm definitely gonna be set for a while. And then another sort of like healthy thing that I've been really loving has been Kind bars, and I have 3 over here. I love these. They're amazing. I've been going through boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of Kind bars. And so see, these are some of my favorites. This is pomegranate, blueberry, pistachio, plus antioxidants. And then this one is dark chocolate, cherry cashew, plus antioxidants. And then this one is blueberry pecan, plus fiber. So really great, really like yummy, delicious snacks. I've been keeping them in my bag. Really easy to just kind of grab one and eat it. Kind of holds back my hunger at times, so definitely have been loving these. Anyways, this is probably the longest favorites video that I've ever had. Sorry, I haven't filmed a favorites video in a really long time, and I apologize for this sick, nasally coughing voice. What I have on my nails this week is Gretchen by Zoya. It is a creamy sort of creamy toffee, like a creamy toffee pink shade, which is very neutral and nude on my nails. So I've been really loving this. Absolutely amazing. Sorry once again for such a long video, but I really miss making videos, and I'm glad that I'm finally able to share with you my recent favorites. But that is pretty much it. Check out my blog, ReeseIsWeird.com. I try to update that at least once a week, but I haven't been really active on it lately because I haven't put up my nail posts. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!